2 long, long years of waiting have led to this very moment. It is Friday, the 19th of June, 2020, and The Last of Us Part 2 limited edition steelbook is mine. I've been so excited for this, and it's finally here, and I can't quite believe it. I especially can't believe that I've got to go to the vets in less than an hour to pick up my dog's medication, but the time is now. My perfume is oh wow. Oh my god. Do you know what? I opened the front door so that the postman wouldn't have to drop it through the letterbox. What did he do? He threw it through the door. I watched you do that, postman. So here's the sleeve. We've got our beautiful Ellie. She's got some blood on her. She's a mucky pup. And inside we've got our steelbook. Joel's on the back. Behold. I'm not sure what's going on, but so today's video is gonna be a bit of a different one. I knew since pre-ordering The Last of Us Part 2 that I wanted to make a video for it. The Last of Us is one of my favourite things on this planet, but I thought that doing a playthrough would be a bit off-brand for my channel. So I made the decision to kind of vlog some playthrough, some reaction, and just record my The Last of Us Part 2 personal journey. I have taken time off work to play this game. I know it's going to be worth it. And I know I need the time off if this game makes me as emotional as the last one did. Just a forewarning, this video will possibly contain spoilers and most definitely contain swear words. I do like to keep my channel happy and friendly and swear free, but I am an angry gamer, I'm afraid. I do a lot of the swears, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't be bothered to edit them all out. So, sorry about it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna shove it in the PS4 and then I've got to go to the vet. But I don't want it to kind of install while we're out, so I don't know whether to wait until we're back from the vets. I have been careful to avoid reviews, but this here has been described on the internet as the best game ever. I read a review of a review. It's actually a review of several reviews, and it said that this is the most violent game they'd ever played, and it's quite grim and upsetting. Also, Naughty Dog have told reviewers not to touch on the last half of the game, so that is all shrouded in mystery. I'm gonna crack on with it because I need to feel the feelings. So I'm gonna hop to the vets and then I'm gonna set this baby up. 7 hours. I've come downstairs to boil vegetables. We're having roast tonight, so I am boiling some carrots and potatoes so that I don't have to do it later. Because The Last of Us is taking ages. Like, I did disc 1 and I was like, yes, done. And it was like, oh, downloading updates, so. Do you want to see something gross? I know you do. I bit off a chunk of my lip yesterday and it hurts very much. Had a bump on my lip yesterday and I bit it off because I'm a problem. My vegetables are now boiling, look at them. Get a load of these. I can't even with this angle. Get a load of these vegetables. That actually looks like it's going to boil over in a minute. 2 gigabytes left of downloading. It says that there's going to be 45 minutes, but I think there's going to be less. I hope there's going to be less, or I'm just going to cry. Jess, get off my bottom. Oh look, there's Joel and Ellie behind me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who's my favourite character in The Last of Us? Joel. I get that Ellie's wonderful and everything, and I love her very much, but Joel is my one true love in this world. I have played The Last of Us through about 6 times. I still don't have all the trophies, which upsets me. I've only played Left Behind once because I didn't like playing from Ellie's point of view. It scared me too much because she was a child. I know this game is going to be Ellie's point of view, but she's no longer a child, so I'm not as scared.
I don't know what happened. You're supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. Jesus Christ, Joe. What do?
You save her. Obviously.
Saved her.
Yeah, you fucking save her, Tommy. Oh my god, how beautiful is this game now?
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Baby girl.
I got you. Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Why is my horse always so much slower than Tommy? Tommy, wait! My horse is slow. I'm going to Jackson. Oh, I'm overtaking you, Tommy. Wait, is this the right way? Alright, you go first, actually.
Some folks call us stay here eat dog. Funny.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
If I ever were to lose you, I surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself.
Looky here. We got some Uncharted on the PS3 and some cola. Whoever lives in this library is getting nostalgic as hell.
About my tears, and now I can see yours, they're coming back.
I know that I warned there were going to be spoilers in the beginning, but if you don't want a huge one, perhaps you should click off. Wait, boy. We're gonna kill her.
Slow.
And painful. My phone died doing the hyperlapse, but I think we got like 2 minutes of hyperlapsed gameplay. I've been playing for 2 hours, and my life is ruined. Oh wow.
Joel was the best of us.
Look at her. She's so sad.
It amazes me when they speak in this game how you can see like the mist because it's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
so amazing.
So I just had a cry/cake break, and I have made an oath to get revenge on this bitch who killed the love of my life brutally and slowly. She killed him brutally and slowly, and I'm gonna kill her brutally and slowly. Just so we've got the message clear. Look at Joel's house. Oh, flowers. Oh, my emotions. So I have been on this for 4 hours and 59 minutes. It is 8 minutes to 11. And we've made a lot of progress. Ellie just sang Take On Me by a-ha, and it was emotional, adorable. Oh my god, I'm reading her journal every time she updates it, and like, it breaks my heart. It kills me inside. Oh my god. I'm gonna watch Hannah Montana now and try to forget all my pain. And then I'm going to bed. I fell asleep for a long time last night before actually going to bed, because the first time I played the first Last of Us, I went to sleep and had nightmares every single night. I'm quite concerned about what might happen to Ellie's girlfriend, because the article I read about it says that Ellie spends a lot of time on her own in this game, and that not very many happy things happen. So, but the article also said that, like, it was missing the banter of the first game, and I don't agree with that at all. I think there are some quite funny moments and some quite adorable moments. I've spent this morning editing so that we could get a video up on Tuesday night, because we want to keep the upload schedule going. I need to film a video tomorrow, but until dinner time, I am free to play my game. So far, since Joel died, I have been wandering around Seattle trying to find information on where the people are that I need to exact my vengeance on. That's been fun, and at the moment it's got quite an Uncharted vibe about it. I know Naughty Dog created Uncharted, but like the whole map situation, we didn't have a map in The Last of Us Part 1, so I quite like that. And like I said, I love Ellie's journal. It's such a nice touch, and I like the little playing cards as well, little trading cards. Jess is making me stop and have lunch. I just got to the bookstore and there's infected, so I was like, you know what? Baby's gonna need some fuel to like bang bang in it. I'm gonna have some fruit and stuff. Oh, healthy, healthy. Some cola lances to give me the energy to fight the infected and ignore the nail polish. It seems to be a running theme. I just had my fruit and Jess pointed out that lunchtime is my time to do dishes. So I'm staying down here while I eat my flapjack and wait for Mum to finish her lunch. And then it's that time of day where I shape my goods to Billie Eilish while I wash the dishes. This clap flapjack, so good, so good. Excuse me, is that there a trans flag? Naughty dog, I love you. So we've also got the gay flag and another trans flag. And then if I turn our Ellie around, we've got gay floor. So Ellie and Dina have just arrived at the theatre to rest, and Dina has dropped a bombshell on Ellie. Her ex-boyfriend has got her pregnant. Like, what are you doing, love? You've known for weeks. Well, you've been going on this adventure, fighting infected and enemies, when you got baby in belly. What are you doing? I have played this game for 9 hours and 18 minutes. So I'm going to have a little break. I might play some more tonight. Then again, I might not. I've got a whole week to play it. Got a video going up tonight as well, so I need to remember to promote that. I keep thinking like I'm gonna be killing infected while my video goes up and completely forget about it, so I need to set an alarm for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill for a bit, wait for Jess to get home with the dog, and we're gonna attempt to make vegan battered sausage. I make excellent homemade chippies. We've got some mushy peas, so we're gonna have like homemade chippy. I am loving this game so far. I love it so much. Have I said that already? Even though my heart is dust, my soul is no more. They completely destroyed me with the Joel of death. No, game 1 was the Joel of death. Game 2 is the death of Joel. That killed me, and I woke up very sad. But that aside, this game is flawless. Ellie has just left Dina in the theatre and I've gone off on my own, which is always my favourite thing in a game. Not to have backup when there's danger. And something has happened that I think will mean I'm gonna have to murder a dog. I saw the enemies with their dogs like earlier in the game and I was like, I'm gonna make a note of that because I reckon them dogs are gonna come after me and I'm gonna have to shoot them. And I don't want to. Why can't I just pet them? I went like on a walk down memory lane to a rather fond memory of Ellie's on her birthday. Joel took her to a dinosaur museum and there was like astronaut-y stuff and it was so cute. Oh, so cute. Yes, they killed him, but at least he's still in it, you know? And he's still providing warm fuzzies for us Joel lovers. It's crazy to think that, like, I should have been in work today. I never take Saturdays off. Because that's when, like, I'm relied upon. Instead of operating the post office, I was operating my many firearms. I don't know if I'm going to go back on the game today. I got some more editing to do. Oh, I need to change my Twitter URL in all of the descriptions of my videos because I changed my @ because J.K. Rowling is not someone I want to associate myself with. I still love HP, just saying, just not J.K. HP, tick. J.K., no.
Bring that one up and bend that one in.
Okay.
Press that one out.
That's really bizarre.
No. Leave it. Leave it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Ankles together. Like, not ankles, heels.
Yeah.
Bring it down into a froggy. And then push out again. And keep your feet at that angle like that.
It is Sunday, the 21st of June. It's Father's Day. I had some fruit for breakfast, sausage sandwich for lunch, because clearly this vlog is turning into an accidental what I eat. Richmond vegan sausages, would recommend. I finished editing my body positive video and I must say, 10 out of 10 video. It's already up, obviously, but to everyone who participated, I love you. You gave me the warm and fuzzies. And we've been on a Facebook video chat with our daddy for Father's Day because he lives in Devon and we cannot get to Devon just yet. I am now putting makeup on so that Jess and I can film a little video, and I'm not going to say what it is, but if you pay close attention to this video you could probably guess what it is. I'll just throw that out there. I played a little bit more of The Last of Us last night, and not only did I have to kill a dog, I had to kill 3 dogs, and Naughty Dog, what are you doing making me kill a dog for? I am now 11 hours and 28 minutes into The Last of Us Part 2. I am loving it very much. Oh my god, that scene with Joel and Ellie at the museum was so wholesome. It just filled me with little rainbows. So yeah, I'm gonna film a video with my sister and then I'm gonna hop on the PlayStation. Oh yeah, Jess did some like beautiful exercises this morning. It was fun for all the family. It's like 3 p.m. 3:21 p.m. I've got a hot chocolate stain on my carpet and I am finally about to play The Last of Us. I need to adjust my camera though. I was just adjusting it and then I stood in the dog's drink. Got some rainbow drops. So I'm ready really. But while I'm playing, I wanted to talk about how like people think it's an achievement to get through a game in like a short amount of time. So well done. You rushed through it and probably missed a whole lot of hidden goodies and Easter eggs and cute little scenes just because you wanted a short playtime. I personally love taking my time through a game, finding all my little hidden treasures and just enjoying it. I'm about to go in this house and kill some infected. First I need to get in the jacuzzi. Need a relaxing little time.
Ew, it looks minging.
Have I got a brick? No. I can crack one of them now. Oh, and a silencer. They're my favourite. No, I can't because I just made a Molotov. Apparently you need a rag to make a silencer, I don't know why. Get away from me! I'm gonna get a disease! Quite literally! Oh my god! I'll take that bow. Right, I'm pretty sure there was a snack in the other room that I'm not allowed back into. God damn it.
Good morning. We're watching Hannah Montana.
He doesn't want to talk to you right now.
Oh, no, stop it!
Almost as sweet as
Get away!
and Vitolo.
Vitolo
and Montana.
It's Monday, the 22nd of June. It is my little brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Tom! Jess treated me to some brekkie in bed this morning. She brought me up a crumpet and a coffee, so I'm fed and I'm happy, and I've had cuddles with my boy. Then I kicked him off the bed because he was like licking his junk. Today I've got to go to the post office because I sold something on my Depop. I actually at some point this week need to update my Depop. I've got some stuff hanging on my wardrobe because the feminist t-shirt in my last haul, I just don't like the fit of it on me. I don't like how it looks on me. So I'm going to resell that. And I got some other bits to sell. So I'm going to attempt to do that this week. Once I've done some editing, I'm going to hop on The Last of Us this morning. I'm on a scary bit. I don't know that it's scary, but there's spores, right? And I've already fought off some stalkers. So I reckon there's going to be some big boys in this next bit. So I turned it off last night because I was like, it's like nearly bedtime. Baby don't need nightmares. So I turned it off last night. Jess has asked me to edit her weekly vlog. So I'm going to do that for an hour. And then I'm going to hop on The Last of Us. We'll go to the post office and then I'll hop right back on The Last of Us. Actually, I need to... Yeah, we'll take the dog. So then we've walked the dog. What's that? What's going on? Let's do stuff. So I just got my medication in the post because pharmacy to you is like the best thing ever. I was gonna get dressed before I hopped on the PlayStation, but I figured I'll do it later. I'll get dressed before lunch. Oh, what was that? Was that just... No, that is... Fuck you, son! I've just had to pause my game because Jess had to outpost me. I only got medication today, but Jess got something quite spectacular. What could they contain? Could it be 8 vegan Easter eggs by one of the best vegan chocolate manufacturers on the planet? Oh, is this the salted caramel one? This looks like it could be the salted caramel one. That one's my favourite. Are they all the same?
You get a pack of 4, so these are the original, and then salt caramels in there.
Yes! Jess is the best. She got some tea. That's cool.
It's really unfortunate.
Wait. Oh fuck, she's about to blow up. Oh, hello. Get down. Yes.
You better run!
I'm just gonna crawl actually, don't worry about it. This is the way to Amarillo. Die! Baby's dressed. She's sold this plain white dress t-shirt vest thing. So I'm gonna package this. I decided I'm gonna have cereal for lunch because I can't be bothered with anything else. And we've got like chocolatey squares. So I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna go to the post office with the dog. I annoyed myself on The Last of Us because I went the right way first. And everyone knows you're supposed to go the wrong way first, and I accidentally went the right way first. So like I might have missed a trading card and I will never forgive myself if I have. I do want to check what trophies I've earned so far, which I might do later.
But we knew you were going to play it about 100 times anyway.
Yeah. Let's do some adult stuff. Not, oh my god. No! Okay, we are back and ready to kill. I got my Easter egg right here.
I get your stick! On it! Over here! Track her down!
She's over here. I saw her. Fucking hell, calm down. So cute!
What are you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
I feel a bit sick and I got a bit of a headache. I think it's a combination of motion sickness from the game, the fact that I've only eaten junk today, and my Febreze air freshener plug-in thingy. I put a new one in yesterday, so it smells pretty strong at the moment, and I think that could be one of the issues because it's strong. So I'm gonna make dinner now. We're gonna have avocado toast, and I chuck a load of mushrooms and tomatoes on mine, so like that's 2 avocados, some tomatoes and mushrooms, so that's pretty healthy, and I'm hoping it's gonna make me feel better after all the crap I've eaten today. I mean, I'm not writing off eating more chocolate later on if I want to, or I might have crisps, but I feel like some fruit and veg might help me out. While my dinner goes down, I might continue to make some face masks for Jess's salon. When hairdressers reopen, they are required to wear face masks, so I've been making reusable ones. I've sewn together 18 so far, I think, out of 30. So I'm gonna do some more of those, I think. God knows how this is gonna go. My phone might fly, but we're gonna try it this way because my car phone holder is buggered. I wasn't gonna play my game this morning, but I got up quite early, so I played an hour of The Last of Us. I played the fun little boat bit and really enjoyed it. I hope there's more boat driving because it was good. But yeah, I'm gonna go into work now. I shouldn't spend more than 20 minutes there. Gotta get my money. Gotta sign a retirement card. And get some gas and electric, put some money in the bank. And then I will be right back to playing my game. Oh my god, it's so hot in this car. I need to put the window down. I'm sorry for the noise. I've had a shower, but I feel like I'm gonna have to have another one before the day is over. I am closing in on Joel's killer and I'm quite excited to murder her. Right, I'm just now getting to work, so I will see you once I'm home. It is Wednesday and I've spent all day from 8 AM until 5 PM playing The Last of Us Part 2. I'm on the showdown between Abby and Ellie and I keep dying, which is fine because I don't particularly want to fight Ellie. I'm playing as Abby. I can't see this ending in any way other than everyone dies. So I'm starting to kind of get an idea of why the reviews were so bad, and I'm really tempted to just give up and watch the end on YouTube and sell it. Like, that's how done I am. Like, I've spent all day on this game. I think it's going to end up being a situation where I pretend The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't exist, and I'm really disappointed. I've put dinner on, so we're gonna have dinner and then I will try again. But if it annoys me too much, then I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos, see how it ends, and if I'm wrong, great. But if I'm not, then beautiful though the steelbook is, like, I don't know if I'd play it again because there are bits that are really hard and really frightening. Literally, like, the first half of the game is amazing. Like, the Ellie and Dina parts, amazing, I love them. And then I had to play as Abby, and I spent the whole time hating her because she killed Joel. Now I'm just, like, kind of fed up, and I completely understand the review that I read in which it says no one actually learns from their mistakes and everyone just ends up miserable or dead. It's Thursday the 25th of June, and I am gonna attempt to wrap up this vlog here. I have so many thoughts about The Last of Us Part 2. Some of them good, some of them not so good. I loved the inclusivity in this game. People have been raving about the accessibility for partially sighted and partially deaf folk or deaf folk. So that's a really amazing thing. I love that they included a trans character. I love that the main character was gay. The design, the scenery, the characters, everything was stunning. It is the most visually beautiful game I've ever played. I loved playing as Ellie and Dina. I said to my friend that I'd have loved for the whole game to be played through Ellie's point of view. Just riding through post-apocalypse America as Ellie and Dina. I love them. So I've got my laptop here and it's boiling hot. So I'm going to try and get through this quick so I don't sweat. So I'm going to read you a bit of my conversation with my friend. This is the friend who actually bought me The Last of Us Part 1 for my birthday a few years ago. I messaged her yesterday at 6:37 saying I might be crying again because this game is shocking and not in a good way. Yeah, I have cried a lot since finishing the game. I didn't personally finish the game. I stopped when Ellie and Abby were fighting in the theatre, and I watched the rest on YouTube, and I'm really glad I didn't finish it. I'll get into that. Back to the conversation. I told her I got to the part where Abby and Ellie face off in the theatre and I was just getting sick of the bleakness, and when Tommy got shot I just couldn't see a way for it to end happily. I watched the rest on YouTube and I'm so glad I didn't play on. And then I gave her a rundown of my timeline, which is as follows. Beginning. Okay. Bit slow, but still okay. Joel dies. Sam dies. Ellie goes off with a girlfriend. 10 out of 10 adorable. Would have preferred a whole game of this. Switches to Abby's point of view. I hate you. Abby finds the Whopper bloater. I am very, very scared. Comes towards the end of Abby's point of view. I'm enjoying, but still not Abby's biggest fan. I don't hate her as much, but I still can't bring myself to like her. Island War. Fuck yes! Ellie and Abby face off. Fuck this. Watches the rest on YouTube. Sobbing, despairing, miserable, literal mourning. Abby lets Ellie go after defeating her in a fight, and Ellie and Dina move into a farmhouse. Dina has her baby. Like, it's still a pretty terrible ending to a pretty terrible plot, but it's better than the ending we got. Because the game doesn't end there. Tommy comes in, actually not dead, and has a go at Ellie for not killing Abby. So then Ellie leaves her perfect little family to go after Abby again. And after she's fought Abby again, she spares her, goes back home, Dina and the baby are gone. Ellie is missing 2 fingers, so she can't play the guitar. She literally has nothing. And this is the thing that's upset me. Joel's death killed me, but I moved on from it and I let myself enjoy the game, despite my favourite character being dead. And then everything is ripped away from my other favourite character. So because I cried so much, and like so many people are going to watch this and think it's pathetic, but The Last of Us is one of my favourite things in the world. Joel and Ellie are some of my favourite characters in the world, and to witness their downfall really hurt me. And it's not that it was a bad game, because to play it was excellent. It was so good. It was really hard in places, and that frustrated me, but I really enjoyed playing it. Because I felt so devastated, I really wanted to know if anyone felt the same as me or if I was just being a drama queen. And I feel like I was kind of just being a drama queen. I am. I'm still going through it, and I'm probably going to cry again later. But I was comforted to know that some people felt the same as I did. So I'm going to read a few excerpts from some reviews just to illustrate how I and others feel. Some of these reviews are on Google and some of them were comments on an article, but I'm just going to read out some points that some players made. This game is a slap in the face to everyone that loved the first game. Do not buy this and save your money. Spoiler alert, they destroy all your favourite characters. Ellie lets Abby, the one who tortured or murdered Joel in front of her, get away with it. Abby also bit off 2 of Ellie's fingers and there was no justice for Joel. This game robbed everything from you just for shock value. You literally play as Abby, the character we hate, for half the game. They tried so hard to make us like her, but none of it worked. Long live Joel, and RIP to the Last of Us franchise. No one disagrees Joel deserved to die. He was never established as a morally good character and he made a selfish decision which condemned the human race. No one is angry Joel died. We are angry about how he died. My take on this would be much different if we were introduced to Abby long before she brutally murders Joel. They set themselves up with an insurmountable task of creating empathy for Abby, and they didn't even try. We got a 10-minute scene where she saves a zebra with her father, and then they reveal Abby as the person who convinced them Ellie should be murdered to save humanity. If the writers are trying to make the player empathise with Abby, why would they establish her as the one who condemned Ellie, which inevitably led to Joel killing her father? One moment she's selfless, and the next she's selfish. When it comes to condemning Ellie, her morals are for the good of the many, but when it comes to saving Lev, her morals are for the good of the few. She gets very angry when she finds out Ellie has killed her friends, yet she's already betrayed these friends and was prepared to leave these friends behind to help Lev. The story overall is nonsensical and revolves around characters literally abandoning and losing everything in a fruitless quest for revenge. Both Abby and Ellie quite literally sacrificed everything over avenging the deaths of 2 people in a world where everyone has lost someone. This world isn't the same world we were put into in the first game. There is no hope in this world, there is only violence and sadness. The game heavily relies on shock value that was brought about through overly violent and grotesque actions perpetrated towards beloved characters, which was so overly used it left me feeling nothing when the game came to its final conclusion, and this mattered the most. At no point were we given any sort of relief or loving character development, which gave us respite from all the sadness and violence of the world previously. Hundreds die in this needless revenge plot, and one singular person being saved who the player established no empathy for is supposed to bring meaning to all the meaningless violence. I think a lot of fans would have been okay with Joel dying and such, but honour the character you developed from the first game. Give Joel a death supported by good storytelling with an eventual payoff. Ellie letting Abby go was one of the worst things about Joel's death. Never mind being forced to play half the game as Abby. The story is objectively bad. The game literally begs anyone invested in Joel and Ellie to stop playing multiple times throughout the game. If Ellie had killed Abby, that scene would have been exceedingly powerful. As it stands, she's being punished for taking part in the cycle of violence, but not rewarded for her stepping away from it. It's simply not fun playing a game that breaks your spirit. Now, I'm not saying I agree with all of that, but I agree with a lot of it, and a lot of it put my feelings into words that I couldn't. All I feel is like sadness. There are parts of this new game that I do cherish, like Ellie's relationship with Dina and the flashbacks of Ellie and Joel going to the museum and playing guitar. So those are my feelings on the game. I do want to sell it maybe, but my steelbook is so pretty. I know that's no reason to keep it because I'm not going to play it again. I can't put myself through that again. Also, before I forget, I will link the channel below whose playthrough I watched. Excuse me. So that you can watch it if you want to. I know I didn't film an awful lot towards the end of this video, and I'm sure you can understand because my mood did a complete 360 during this video, and I apologise. Naughty Dog, thank you for the trauma you inflicted on me. That is 25 hours of my life that I will never get back. Not that I regret playing it. Before I knew how traumatic it was going to be, obviously I was very much looking forward to it, as you saw at the beginning of this video. So, no regrets, but I am very sad. How did you feel about it? What did you like and dislike? Let me know. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!